Well, I'm joined by John Davies. Thanks for joining me. A second-time winner tonight, right?
Two-time winner.
Yes.
Same doc.
Yeah.
Got two Emmys out of it.
Amazing.
Couldn't be happier.
Good. All right. Tell me what this second one was for.
Well, this was for writing, and I consider myself sort of a mediocre writer. But when you write for Bill Curtis, who narrated my film, he can elevate even the worst of writing. And I feel like he did that in my case.
Okay.
And years ago, I remember being on a set in L.A. and watching Gene Hackman read a script. And Gene Hackman can take even a crappy script and make it sound great. And that's why I looked at Bill Curtis. I'm not really a writer. I can write. And I'm in the Writers Guild, but I'm a dime a dozen writer.
All right. Why don't you think your writing is like as excellent as you are?
Only because I meet people all the time, and I live in Los Angeles primarily, and I'll meet people whose first draft is better than my 25th draft. And then you realize, you know what? I can write, but they're gifted.
Yeah.
And that's the difference, you know. Some people just really, they just have it. It just comes out.
Yeah.
And can I write? Yeah. And it's been more of a circumstance where I didn't have the money to hire somebody great. And I thought, well, let me take a crack at it.
Yeah.
But if I really have great money, I would never hire myself.
Yeah.
Or you, by the way.
Or me as a writer?
Yes.
How could you even tell what my writing is like?
I just have a feeling.
Oh, jeez. I'm getting dissed left and right here, and not to bring it back to the colleges.
Host, but,
Oh, thanks.
But I mean, I just sort of have a suspicion that you and me are about the same when it comes to writing.
Okay, so not to bring it back to the colleges, but I went to Michigan, and we're supposed to be known as like the educated, grammar police.
I went to Kalamazoo College in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
I was like, we're Michiganders.
There we go.
All right, cool. All right, so how are you going to celebrate these Emmys?
I'm going to go out and get liquored up on Bombay Sapphire martinis, and I'll get to a point where the Chicago police will arrest me, and they'll take the Emmy away, and I'll be put back in the plane to Los Angeles, where I live.
Which is so much warmer than it is here, so maybe you would prefer that happened. All right.
Well, I love Chicago.
Yes.
I mean, that's why I'm back here tonight. Yeah. And I'm very grateful the film won 2 Emmys. I really am. It's a great story about a World War II activity, 120 planes sitting in the bottom of Lake Michigan. Who knew? No one who drives by Lakeshore Drive knows that story. And it's an incredible story, and I'm glad we told it.
Yes.
And I'll shut up.
We are too. No, congratulations. Congratulations. All right, coming up, we'll have more Backstage of the 2016 Chicago Midwest Emmys.